Hey y'all, it's Anime K-Man. Today I'm going to be reading the 46th episode of Gegege no Kitarou. And I gotta say, I like how the horror has finally come back in the Gegege no Kitarou episode, because it's been a while since we had some good, well-animated horror like this. Because I like how in this episode, it's about this yoga called Maguye, who's pretty much gets Rat Man to sell it to people, because Rat Man stupidly ends up going to a place where there was offerings. He ends up eating eggs, and then he goes into this place with like these haunted dolls. And partway there, I'm thinking, oh, Rat Man, this man, no, he should be called Rat Boy with some of the stupid shit he does. He has no sense of ethics, and it always gets him in trouble every single time. But hey, I guess that's why I love him sometimes. You know? So he ends up in a situation where he sells the doll to this unsuspecting man who wants something for a good price, so that he can have it in a school so that they can celebrate Japanese culture. And then it ends up haunting the school, and it ends up absorbing these girls and these kids. And then you have to have Kitarou, Mana, and Neko save the day. And I kind of liked the situation that this episode was in. It was a good setup for horror situations. Like there was situations where Mana was going to be taken up by the doll, and then when Mana was about to be taken over by the doll, I was actually fearful for her. I was startled, and that has partly to do with the directing, the music placement, the art animation this episode. So from a story perspective, this episode was captivating. And in addition to that, it balances off of the previous episodes where Nanashi is just putting like these seals on Mana, because parts ways in, like you see like this 5-pointed star and you only see 4 points, and then this power activates that pretty much protects Mana, and it gets rid of one of the Maguye doll yokais, because there's 2 of them, I believe. And I kind of like that. It makes Mana useful, and at the same time it builds a mystery in regards to why would Nanashi give something that would potentially help out Mana. Like, isn't he against Kitarou or not? Or what? What's his angle now? So, I like these elements. It indirectly makes Nanashi more interesting, and it helped make Mana useful. And I also like how in this episode, you can see Mana get smarter, because she actually, one of her friends' mother called Mana's mother, and it was asking about Mana's friends, and then Mana, I loved how she actually called up Neko at this point, and that was pretty sweet how she called him up. Mana took down one yokai because of these abilities put in by Nanashi, and then you had Kitarou take on the other yokai. But I kind of like simultaneously how in the situation, Kitarou was outmatched at first until he was released, and then when he took on the second yokai, he did it with at least some struggle, making the fight interesting, and the visuals were great. There was choreography with Kitarou dodging, and him ending it off with the finger blast looked better than usual, because there was even like flames all like around, and it looked really beautiful. So even the fight scenes were great. So I'd say for these reasons the story was captivating. It was interesting, it revealed mystery, and then from a character standpoint, it was good. It had that quirky Gegege no Kitarou dialogue that I like. Like, there were some instances where literally because when they was resolving the situation about the dolls, fucking Neko was asking, not Neko, it was Manny asking who was responsible for selling the dolls, and then they mentioned it was Rat Man. And then I like how instantly you have Neko just talk to all these random ass cats, and they just attack Rat Man and drag him to the school, and then you see them still nibbling on Rat Man while Neko's talking to Rat Man. That shit was hilarious, and that's the kind of quirky stuff I like to see from Gegege no Kitarou, because it's unique humor, and that's the type of shit that, yes, we know Neko has the ability to talk to cats, but this is the first time she's actually used multiple cats to do her bidding, and it was just hilarious, and it was good, and it fit because of the antagonistic behavior that Neko sometimes demonstrates towards Ratman, and I thought that's what made that scene work humor-wise. So from a character standpoint, it was nice, because we didn't get to see any substantial character development, we got to see some nice character interactions. So that was beautiful. And then I like how when all situations resolved, you can tell that Kitarou and Neko, they actually feel like a stronger friendship with Mana, because again they invite her to go to the Gegege forest, and Neko goes as far as making these dolls of everyone, and she invites Mana over and she makes food so that Kitarou herself and Mana can eat. And that was a beautiful scene, showing off how much Cat Chick is caring more about Mana, and same with Kitarou too, to the point where they have now at least a human friend that they can invite over. And I kind of like that because it balances Kitarou's personality too. Because last few weeks, it's been showing humans acting like total dog shit in front of Kitarou. So it's nice to get to see these interactions with Mana too on occasions, showing off that not all, like, yes, there are humans that are pieces of shit, but there are also good humans again. And I like how this episode reinforces that. And that's why I thought it was nice to have this positive episode after the last two episodes have had some sinister ass endings. So that was pretty nice. I loved it for these reasons. And the art animation, I don't even have to speak about that. It was just freaking good, especially the art. It gave us some horror vibes because of the shading, the detailed shading. Music was nice. And taking all these factors into consideration, I'm going to rate this episode an 8.5 out of 10. I thought it was just marvelous, everyone, for the reasons I've listed. And then the end scene at the end where Ratman just eats all the food that Neko makes, and Neko just wants to scratch Ratman was hilarious. I was like, yeah, y'all know at this point I'm Cat Chick biased, and I just loved that shit. I was like, yeah, in my mind, oh my goodness, that was me. And that made the episode just pump even more. And that's why this episode is an 8.5 out of 10 for me. I thought it was pretty damn good. I mean, hey, that might be part of my Cat Chick bias talking though. I ain't gonna lie, but I thought it was good regardless, yo. Oh. So anyway, and then next week, we got Nanashi. Oh Lord. Oh, yes, I need it. I've been waiting for some Nanashi action, damn it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I'm pumped up. Next week, I'm going to do everything in my power to review the episode as quickly as possible as I can, you know? I'm going to try my best, everyone. I'm not going to make any promises because, I mean, my schedule's out of whack, so I honestly can't make any promises. But I'm going to try my best, okay? I mean, alright, so, yeah, these are my thoughts on the episode, everyone. Come down and get thoughts in the comment section below. Be sure to rate the video, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. And rate the video if y'all liked it or didn't like it. Comment down below, and I'll see you guys later. If you subscribe for more, stick around for more. Alright. I'm say goodbye finger gun style. Bye bye.